so today we are doing a to buy or not to buy video, but it's different because it's all about some yummy snacks. So I've got sweet stuff, I've got savory stuff, and hopefully yummy stuff. Let's go. So you guys are basically watching this video because of this. This packet is the culprit. So I actually loved Jim Jams as a kid, okay? And I always really still go back to them from time to time because my dad likes a lot of biscuits with his tea. So I order the usual stuff. And I always sneak in a packet or two of Jim Jam for that like sudden midnight binge on some days. So I saw an ad about these Jim Jam Pops in the papers. And I was like, oh, okay. When I was ordering my ration, it popped up and I was like, must order. And I finished a whole packet the other night after my dinner, like in one go. So yeah, let me open this and show you guys why it's so good. Okay, so these delicious babies are beautiful. They're actually much lighter and smaller. So if you can see, I have got one of them with me. So it's kind of like the essence of your Jim Jam. Like you've got your biscuit and you've got obviously like the white layer, and then you've got like a bit of the jam in the middle. It doesn't have the traditional sugar chunks and the chunk of jam in the middle, but that's what makes this so like edible and easy to eat. So you pop them. So whatever the jam they use is literally the same jam from the Jim Jam Obvio, because that you get that taste and instantly takes me back to my childhood. Because it's not a double layer biscuit and you know cream and whatever. It's much lighter and you just like keep eating them, and they're actually really yummy. I should stop, but obviously guys, this is a to buy. Okay, price wise it's sasta, it's yummy. Like if you're one person, you can finish this in one go. At least I have, and I intend to finish this as well right now. So definitely to buy. So from something sweet, we're going to something savory. These are the Lay's Gourmet Vintage Cheese and Paprika flavored chips. I have never had these before. They look yummy. They look expensive, like compared to your regular, you know, Sada Lay's. So let's try them. Okay, so they look quite orangey and cheddar-y. Like if I will show you guys one chip. Definitely a solid crunch factor. I don't know if you heard it, but it's like very crunchy. It doesn't have like any lines or anything. It's like a proper potato crisp. Not so paprika-y, I would say more cheesy. Like not spicy if you're thinking like paprika spicy. I mean, I don't love them, but I also don't hate them. I can't also stop eating them. I'm going to say these are yum, guys. Sorry. I mean, I thought I was on the fence, but after about 3, no one can eat just one, and it is really good. I will say it is an elevated Lay's chip for sure. So I've eaten a lot of Lay's in my younger days, and obviously it's like the staple chip that we all go back to, right? This is very much so like the more high-end chips like Kettle and stuff. Similar to those in texture, in crunch. I just wish there was more. Like I feel like the bag is always half full, you know what I mean? If you're a chip lover and a cheese lover, to buy. They also have lots of other obviously flavors and stuff. I'm only judging this one, and this one is pretty good to buy. Then we have these guys. So these are the Britannia treat croissants. Okay, so I'm gonna open one first, which is the mixed fruit one. First impressions, it breaks pretty easily. It's very soft. Like if you look at this part, like it's kind of like bread and jam, like this one, because it's mixed fruit. The jam is really, really sweet. Like after having Jim Jam and this is like way sweeter. I don't actually mind the texture of the croissant, and like in terms of it's very bready, it's more like eating bread. But I think if I was a kid, I would enjoy this. Right now it's a bit too sweet for me. You try the chocolate one. Let's see if that's any better. I mean, they're quite small, but they're really, really soft. Like I will give them that, like for sure. Like look at this. Like everything feels really, really soft. And this is like a solid chocolatey paste vibe. The chocolate is actually a lot less sweeter and nicer. I mean, it's not bad. If you're a kid, you will probably like it, but I'm gonna say this right now as me. I'm gonna say not to buy because I feel like for someone like me, I would much rather binge eat like a packet of Jim Jam than eat one of these, even though they were really soft. I didn't quite love the filling on both. Like, it was okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say not to buy because I feel like most adults will find it really, really sweet. But if you're a kid, maybe it's a to buy for you, but I'm gonna say no, not to buy generally. Okay, I am very excited about these chips, guys. These are Turtle chips. Have you heard of them? Again, a random, like, this thing popped up while I was getting my ration and I got these. I've already had 2 bags of these. I haven't tried this one, so I'm gonna open this one and try it first. Okay, so what I love about these chips are actually the look and feel of this chip. I'm guessing it's supposed to look like a turtle if you look at the bag, and that is kind of the thought process behind it. But it's just really crumbly and very light. If I were to compare to the Lay's ones I just had, like those had solid crunch, right? As I said, it was like a nice, like when you bite and you get that crunch. With this, it's a crumble. And it feels like really, really light. Like you don't feel like you're eating chips. You know, one of those where you're just like... This is the tangy tomato flavor, which is actually quite yum. I really love the sour cream and onion. Okay. I think you know which direction this is going in, guys. This is 100% to buy, whether you're a child, an adult, or like of any age, you will love this. It just feels so good. One of those amazing snacks, I think, that are going to become like my regulars, like my shrimp chips, my onion rings, and now my turtle chips. Definitely, definitely to buy. The last 2 are going to be sweet. This is Cake Fudge It. I've seen a lot of ads about this. I've seen a lot of people eat it. I've had a lot of brownies, but I've never had a pre-packaged brownie. Let's see how that is. I'm gonna pull one out. Okay, so they're individually packed, which is really nice, I guess, because you can easily like just get one and eat one and not waste like the whole packet. And they're in like their individual containers like this, which is kind of nice as well. It's a bit hard. Like I definitely felt the croissant was much like softer in terms of, you know, like this feels a bit crumbly, like a biscuit more. But let's see. I'm gonna bite into it. In terms of the texture, it doesn't really have a cake or brownie texture. As I said, it is like crumbly and more like a chocolate, or even if you look at it, like, you know, brownies need to be like moist and like kind of doughy. This is kind of on the drier side, and it's not bad for a ready-made packaged brownie, but I guess you get so many brownies everywhere today that you don't really need a brownie in a packet, right? It's definitely not like the Jim Jam wow worthy, you know what I mean. Like I was expecting more of this. This is like, you can see, it's like a moist looking, cake looking thing. This is kind of drier. I'm gonna say not to buy on this one because I just feel like, I mean, with the kind of dessert options we have today, instantly that you can get at your doorstep in 5 minutes, you don't really need a pre-packaged brownie. This could be better if you heat it, if you add ice cream and all that, yes. But I mean, as it stands like this, I'm not a big fan. So I'm gonna say not to buy. Last but not the least, we have a new dairy milk. This is Crispello. Again, something I did not know. But when I was looking for interesting new snacks for the video, once I thought of the idea, I was like, okay, this is something I haven't had. I've had a lot of dairy milks, but I haven't had this. And I will warn you, it's very melty and mushy, just like it's meant to be. So yeah, let's open this. Oh, this is a fully melted bar of chocolate, guys. You guys are gonna like this. You guys are gonna like this. Look at that. Okay, so we're gonna try it. I'm just gonna break a piece off. Oh, it's got like Crispies inside it. Like how we had Rice Krispies, you know what I mean? I don't know if they're rice, but there are, it's like those little crispy balls in here. Not like cracker, but like actual crispy stuff. I mean, you can see the little balls here. It's quite yum. I mean, you can never go wrong with dairy milk, right? I mean, I quite like this. I'm liking it. As you can see, half the bar is already over, even after all my snacks. I definitely like the crunch element in it, and I feel like it's a good crunch. Like, I'm not a very nutty person. I don't like chocolates with nut and stuff, so this is like the crispy crunch, which is really nice. I mean, dairy milk is always good, right? It's a to buy, guys. Definitely to buy. So guys, those are all the snacks that I was reviewing for you today. Let me know if you guys like this format of doing to buy or not to buy just for food items, because then I can do like different stuff and different categories as well. I really enjoyed this video. I cannot say I did not enjoy that because it was so good. I'm a big snacker. As you guys know, I get a lot of snacks. I try a lot of different dessert, so yeah, let me know in the comments if you like this format. Maybe we will do more to buy or not to buy food videos. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. As I said, comment below. Let me know if I should do more of these, or if you want to see the regular reviews of like random stuff and beauty stuff and all the random Amazon buys that I buy. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.